Once upon a time, in a land called Europe, there was a man named Charles V, and he was known for two things: his gigantic jaw and being the Holy Roman Emperor. Our friend Charles here had a dream. He wanted to unite Europe under one church and flag. Unfortunately for him, Martin Luther would set off the Protestant Reformation, fracturing the Holy Roman Empire. Charles would be so upset that he gave up the throne to be a monk, and he gave his son possession over Spain and the territory of the Netherlands. Something that you should keep in mind about Philip II is he was the most Catholic to probably ever Catholic. This guy believed that he was a crusader that was born too late, and this would cause quite an issue because the Netherlands was Protestant. So picture this: you're just a random Dutch man wearing your wooden shoes, eating your stinky cheese, and you go to church on Sunday, and you find out that you can't because it's now illegal, and the Spanish Inquisition's gonna stop you.
Oi, 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 you filthy heretic. Protestantism is illegal now. You're Catholic.
No! Did you hear? The Spanish are going to raise taxes on those who aren't Catholic.
That's not fair. We had the freedom of Christianity for years.
Johannes van Dingleberry and Martin van Gouda decided to burn down the local Catholic church in anger.
Huh. That'll show 'em.
Now those damn Spaniards should leave us alone.
The cruel treatment of Dutch Protestants by the Spanish Catholics led to a wave of destruction across the Netherlands. This event was known as the Beeldenstorm, and many Catholic churches and much of the Catholic art was destroyed.
The Spanish did not leave them alone. Philip II was furious and he sent the wretched Duke of Alba to reassert Spanish control.
The Duke of Alba was known for his cruelty and human rights abuses. He would routinely massacre Dutch people by the thousands, and he established a Council of Troubles to do so. This allowed the Catholic monarchy to be extremely brutal in the Netherlands. While he was exceptionally cruel, the Duke of Alba was a military fool. He would often lead his armies into empty fields in the Netherlands and just wait there, daring the Dutch to come at him. What he didn't know is that the majority of the Netherlands is actually under sea level, so they would just cut open the barriers that stop all the water, and his troops would get flooded away. And he would do this not once, but twice.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Things would change in 1568 when William the Orange, a nobleman, turned against the wicked Philip II to liberate the Dutch people.
By 1597, the northern provinces of the Netherlands under William's leadership formed the Union of Utrecht, a formal alliance against the Spanish forces in an early expression of Dutch unity.
We will make the Netherlands great again.
Oh, biscuits, he's dead.
William was sadly martyred by a Catholic fanatic. This did not quell the Dutch rebellion. In 1581, in the Act of Abjuration, the Dutch provinces declared themselves independent from Philip II. But you might be asking yourself, how could a small and noble country like the Netherlands fight against the behemoth that was the Spanish Empire? It turns out that England was actually helping the Netherlands against the evil Spanish, providing money, supplies, and weapons for the Netherlands to focus on their war efforts against the Spanish troops.
While the Dutch fought valiantly, the Spanish would manage to gain territory. Much of the southern Dutch provinces, modern-day Belgium, fell under Spanish control because they were at higher elevations.
By the late 16th century, both sides were out of money and very exhausted. They agreed to a ceasefire of 12 years to allow both countries to recuperate.
La 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 la, wait till I get my money right.
Trouble's brewing in Europe again. Those damn Germans are acting up.
Ain't that right? I just hope we don't get involved.
I'm back.
Final round. Fight!
After many years of grinding war, the Dutch finally managed to secure a decisive victory over the Spanish at the Battle of the Downs. This battle occurred in 1639 and saw the Spanish get completely routed by the Dutch. This would allow the Dutch Navy to take full control of the oceans. The Treaty of Westphalia occurred in 1648, and this formally established the Dutch Republic as a sovereign independent nation, and this would mark the beginning of the Dutch Golden Age. You know, it's nice to finally have peace after 80 years. Yeah, surely this will last.